Boredom is about to break. The summary for this week. A mind divided cannot conquer the illusion. Thus are you coming into a state of integrated wholeness. Fractured mirrors can only give part of the story. Let the lies be gathered and your vision of the big picture refined. As one framework runs out of pieces and another has yet to come online, move with trust and higher attunement. Your soul knows where to lead you. It's time to be rid of monsters. They're about to go anyway. Time for expulsing ignorance from the deep, dark core. Heave ho. Let's dive deeper into this. Let yourself in on the secret. The things you have been throwing down lay scattered like shards of a broken mirror, and now it's time to pick them up. What have you accomplished by trying to maintain a visage in the pieces as they are? A mirror can only hold the reflection available to them, and in the state of things they are unwhole, disparate, incommunicative with the central point. Thus do you find yourself at this moment facing a cryptic picture of reality. The light is strange, unlike what you would expect at this moment in your journey, different than what the plan seemed to be all along. Rather, shadows gather in front of the source and scatter the light in a million different ways. Yet you are seeing something as if for the first time, are you not? As the one who would have you see the picture in a certain way goes about gathering what he can from the shattered requiem of truth, you sense awareness growing. Yet you are kept separate from total unification of understanding about a certain matter. However, you're coming into the remembering of meaning in what you see. Maybe you can't formulate that now, and that's okay. What's not okay is relinquishing your position as one who can know. If this is still cryptic, at least know that you found the movement of the thing that was hidden in the shadows. As it moves, you can follow it. Understanding will come. That's the foundation message for this week. The Lodestone. Your lodestone now is ironically to be unmagnetized to the kinds of things that can pull you off course from the truth your heart knows. Why is this ironic? Because at the same time, you have to allow yourself to find the stream of truth's particulate flow that ever hearkens to the core. Thus, you allow yourself to be magnetized, while at the same time pulling yourself away from that which has drawn you to a solid structure without any effort on your part to be attached to it. There is a structure that has been giving meaning to your journey, and while you move in absolute trust that higher intelligence moves through you, guiding your steps, be aware that that structure is about to fall away. It's basically run out of pieces from which to build itself. The box of Tinker Toys is emptying out, and thus, if you are wise, you'll accommodate a new structure as it comes into place. What that is, you have no way of knowing. You also can't know for sure when your toes will touch that final stretch of what has always been there supporting your way. However, by this point in the game, you travel lightly, unburdened, and with a very clear sense of trust in something coming online that's perfectly engineered for your needs. Everything you've worked for has been to prepare you for this moment of the switch from what was to what will be. Stay attuned. Your most onward direction. Buckle up, beauties, for the moment you've dreaded is soon to greet you from the place you least expect it. Yet this is not a warning, but a tap on the shoulder, if the truth be told. And truth shall be told, giving you the nod to come together once and for all to drag the beast from the living room. It's become much too comfortable, and thus has become somewhat of an object of resentment. If you dare, you have the opportunity coming to relinquish all the glorious regalia that accompanies a dive into momentous initiation and really get some nitty-gritty work done. The time for finery is not in view quite yet. First, the tumor at the core has to be extracted. Something has been ignored. For too long it's gone unremarked upon, and thus has settled into a place where nature has other designs. The inflammation and excrescence is overdue for cleansing. You have to do this without any armor, without any false sense of going it alone. Integrate all those broken aspects of yourself and face the boss. It's ready to go, and really, all you have to do is heave-ho and be done with it. It's not as scary as it might seem, but this has to be done. The time is coming, and there's only one way out. If you get past initial misgivings, you'll find the thing itself giving you exactly the directions you need to find the exit and be free. There's no shame in ignorance once action is initiated. From the pages of Opalescence, this week's contemplation. What you are able to do to save your nest, you must learn from Om. We can tell you what we have learned, but you must develop your own crafty ways of needing no one to save you. In darkness, the shadows are difficult to see. Core light hidden in your cells will show you a safe pathway. Turn your attention within for the guidance you seek. It most certainly is there. Only your fear obscures it. Great men and women of your race have been able to learn how to lasso fear, wrestle it to the ground, and take it home as a close friend. You can too.